In an office shows Joe King and Jeffrey Epstein naked on massage tables getting massages from Jan Hooks and Denitra Vance as teenage girls. Gilda Radner enters the office and says, "Joe, what's going on in here?" King, "Hey Gilda, I decided to buddy up to Mr. Epstein here after his cameo last episode, and he was kind enough to bring these two gorgeous young ladies with him to give us massages." Radner, "Joe, I think this is highly inappropriate." King, "If these girls play their cards right, the inappropriate stuff will come later. Am I right, Jeffrey?" King and Epstein high-five each other. Radner, "You're a pig, Joe. How old are these girls anyway?" King, "How old are you ladies?" Hooks, 16. Vance, 15. King, "When I was 16, I banged 16, 15-year-olds. Now it's a crime because I'm an old man? I don't think so. Anyway, what the hell do you want, Gilda?" Radner, "I was wondering what our show was going to do to spoof the destruction of the Trump administration over the Epstein files debacle." King, "Oh, come on, Gilda. You know I'm a MAGA man. I'm not going to shit on Trump. I don't want to end up like Colbert and get canceled." Radner, "But this is the biggest story going on right now. You have no trouble shitting on trans people, pro-Palestinian protesters, but you won't stand up to Donald Trump?" King looks over at Hooks and says, "A little lower, honey. Really need my ass cheeks." Radner, "Ew." King, "Like I said, Gilda, I'll leave roasting Trump to the likes of Colbert, Kimmel, Fallon, Stewart, and the rest of the fledgling late-night TV scene. And here we'll stick to sticking it to everything else they won't touch, like these young ladies here." Radner, "Come on, Joe, this is a spoof show. You're really not going to just leave the biggest story going on right now alone, are you?" King, "Gilda, first of all, I'm pals with Epstein now. I don't want to run his name through the mud. Secondly, Trump is my guy. When he dies, I'm hoping to get some massages with him as well. So no, we aren't spoofing the Epstein debacle." Radner, "You're a spineless jerk who is covering for a maniac who never should have been elected to the White House. And he's likely a pedophile like you and your new friend here." King, "Jeffrey, got anything to say to that claim?" Epstein, "Dead from the earth, we're not alive." It's Saturday Night Alive, starring John Belushi, Chris Farley, Phil Hartman, Jan Hooks, Norm MacDonald, Gilda Radner, Denitra Vance, and with many other special deceased contributors. Musical guest, Ozzy Osbourne, and your host, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Everybody, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Applause, applause, applause. Shows Warner on stage who says, "Thank you, thank you. I was an actor, musician, and poet. I rose to prominence for my role as Theodore Huxtable on the NBC sitcom The Cosby Show, which earned me a nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series at the 38th Primetime Emmy Awards." Applause, applause, applause. Warner. "And in its 12th season, I hosted Saturday Night Live. And in the monologue, the lights go off and Black Sabbath's Paranoid begins to play. The lights go on and Ozzy Osbourne appears on stage next to Warner. Applause, applause, applause. Someone in the crowd throws a bat on stage. Osbourne picks up the bat and bites the head off. Shows Chris Farley in the audience stand up and faint. Warner. "Well, gee, I can't really top that. All I can say is we have a great show tonight. The great Ozzy Osbourne is here, so stick around. We'll be right back."